And welcome on back everyone to Total War Medieval 2 and part 11 of our Apachean Tribes campaign. In today's episode we're here to show the Chillhop tribes just what technology can do for them. Gonna be scared of horses? That is fine, we shall just utilize them ourselves. Get ready to get destroyed, Captain Ekdazin. Ekdazin? Listen, this is a man cat, we're gonna go ahead and put him down. Yoink!
Warriors,
To the field.
the gods are with us. We must win.
And that shield was almost identical to one of Wurzag's.
Warriors, await my command.
If only we had the same kind of resistance as Wurzag's army does. Alright, so here we do still have lack of infantry. But what we're not lacking in is gunpowder and violence. So we will deploy the Braves. Thunder Braves slightly in front of them on both sides here. Deliver a, not quite a proper line volley, but something akin to it. We'll go Rabbit Boys behind them because they're not going to really hold the line for too long. With Cinco, we'll try to make a compact checkerboard here. Right, with Cinco. Modify where the medicine men are slightly. Guard mode here, and we'll have all of both of our Apachean mounted horsemen on the flanks. This is going to be great. Get them both off of that skirmish mode and let it begin. Alright, start bothering them. We got more Apachean horse archers coming on in. We'll bring them over this way, and then the Braves. Scouts stay here, Braves come over and add yourself to the front line. I love that we've got a proper army now. It's not just a nothing but Glade Guard. Stay away from the Zacatecas archers. But also stay close enough to be annoying. They leave their archers exposed even a little bit. I'm going to deliver a charge that they are not going to soon forget. And just go ahead and pursue now. Follow those Zacatecas raiders and be obnoxious while you do it. Get you in there and start bothering the enemy. Alright, looks like the enemy archers are splitting up a little bit because they're in range of our Thunder Braves. Probably a good idea. Oops, I didn't mean to have you guys advance. Stay there if you can. We're in range of the archers as well? Oh, not quite. Move up alongside. Stay very close, but also far enough away that you're not going to get back. All of our archers are shooting flame shot. I guess that works out fine. Gunmen keep blasting. Run quickly. Horsemen, get in there. Wachichi aren't entirely sure what to do. We lost a couple of the Thunder Braves because they managed to charge straight through. Some men start chanting.
Our foes well. Soon they will run.
Thunder Braves move off to the side. Go ahead and charge these Wachichi warriors here. As one of the things that was mentioned is that the Native American tribes of the area, at least, or I guess the Native Central American tribes and Mesoamerican tribes tended to be quite scared of horses. Also something we're definitely using to our advantage here. did lose a few of our horsemen, but really nothing bad. Well, hang on now, the Zacatecos are up in front. Thunder Braves, let's actually go ahead and try to get you guys on the flank. With Senkos, go ahead and charge. They have very good missile attacks. Run them down.
Runs like an old woman. Slay him and end his children's shame.
Apachean scouts take them out. Run down those raiders. Not very smart. 14% of ours have fallen. Apachean Braves, go ahead and charge. Actually, don't charge at all.
Oh, runs! It is time to hunt and end
Everyone
their
fall back.
shame.
We'll let the Thunder Braves do their stuff, and our horse archers can pursue anything trying to flee. Where previously we couldn't let guys go. Now we no longer do. I'll catch you on the post-battle screen. Alright, an easy victory. 300 of our men still fell just because Braves tend to not enjoy hitting an axe to the side of the head. Weird how that works. Golden Sword goes to our mounted Apaches, and Golden Rope, I guess, goes to the mounted Apaches as well. Thanks for bringing back all the captives. We are going to show them what axes look like as well. 900 prisoners. Or 900 valued prisoners.
Give me. We do not. The gods.
Good. If you don't fear death, then let me give it to you.
A proud victory for our people.
Oh, that's just the New France faction in general.
Commend me.
Love you two join together. They want to face us, so be it. Have you keep recruiting up more men. Let's grab a couple more Apachean Braves, and then we'll go Dog Soldiers, because they're not quite they're, I guess, half the price, roughly, as the Quetzalcoatlus. Dog Soldiers and more Mounted Apache. I think the Mounted Apache are insanely good.
Mighty leader. Great. We move at once. Mighty leader. The war god marches with us. Commend me. Your warriors stand
We'll have
ready.
these Braves come out.
Great, yes. Great
Assist
leader.
as well.
Ambush your warriors. Stand ready. My leader.
Was there a reason we had you moving to Chihuahua? Did they have an army this way?
Great leader.
Yeah, they probably do.
Yes.
They probably do.
Great leader.
Who is to die?
Your
Alright, we are leaving off, or we're at the end of the previous turn, so what we should do is go for some more recruitment here in Aguapulum while we can. We also really need the horse trainers TP here. Looks like we are lacking in infantry, so let's go ahead and snag some scouts then. Glorious. Our pursuit of the Spanish continues, and let's see if any of our assassins need work this turn.
Great leader.
You're still hanging out here. They are starting to run out of men, though. You can see it. They've got a full stack in Zacatecas, because that's, I'm guessing, where a lot of their archers are coming from.
Great
It's in the
leader.
name. It may not matter
Someone
that
to
much, though.
kill.
These are forming action this
Mighty
turn.
leader.
I have the spirit of the devil. Blessed leader. Yes.
You keep on a schmoovin'.
Who is to die?
Great.
Someone
Alright,
to
Glorious, the
kill.
roll for the turn. Alright, onward towards turn 56. Alright, so Governor Robert did turn back around. A Serpentine can impale several men. Very long range missiles. That sounds terrifying. And then the 4 units of cavalry is nasty. That is quite the army there. Let's pull back.
We could not stop them.
Continuing at sunrise, mighty leader.
Try to draw them further into that territory where we have more soldiers waiting, and we can try to assassinate Governor Robert or
Stalking these
expose Counselor Hughes here. Razakans and the Aztecs are now at war. People start fighting the Chichimac tribes. Got a bodyguard, lovely.
Someone to kill.
13%.
Who or what
7%.
shall I destroy?
Oh, there goes our assassin.
Die. Who to the elder?
Dies in the attempt.
Stand ready.
I don't know if Counselor Hughes here is close enough to help.
Commend me.
I have the spirit of the death god.
Alright, you missed as well.
Say must die. I shall deliver him to the death god.
Spanish really don't like us, but they don't want another war.
Great leader.
They're also fighting with the Chichimac tribes. Alright, so before we continue, let's see if we can go for a warpath.
Blessed leader.
Still no.
A blessed journey.
There's another Chichimac
Yes,
army here
our
that's
elders will
got
honor
3 guys in it.
when I defeat you. Mighty, commend me.
And they've all
Where is
merged
your
up into
pride?
one force.
Fight
Let's
me.
go ahead and break them.
The gods
And,
do not fail.
Break
Keep bringing these captains on down.
without fear or question.
They've got 3 units of archers, 4 units of archers, so once again, we're just gonna ride forward with the horse archers, shoot them in the backs, and then wait for these guys to get too close and get shot full of musket balls. Gonna be lots of fun. Let's do it.
Make war with pride. We shall find victory.
Alright, so we start deployment. Mounted archers are acting as our general, but 2 on this side and then 2 on the other end here. Is there any terrain we can take advantage of? Looks like kind of over here. Yeah, I'd say we can. So let's do... Our Braves are pretty wounded, aren't they? All 3 of the Braves. Here along this embankment. I'm going to go ahead and put the Thunder Braves up front together. They're going to have to run behind our lines no matter what. And we'll do 2 Koitsenko behind this side, 1 over here. Apachean scouts, just making sure no one makes it through the woods to attack our lads, and I'm also going to deploy in the woods. Or am I all out of Koitsenko? Rabbit boys, and then the Koitsenko we just grabbed. And lastly, the Braves, get them in guard mode. Right, looks good. These guys should all be hiding in the woods, so they won't know they're there until they get all too close. We can finally start using some trees to our advantage here. Let's do it. Let's not get too close to the enemy archers. We'll move fairly wide with our horse archers here. This last time we saw they did not stay to try to get any volleys in on us. Apparently they know better. Those there are taking some shots, so let's go ahead and pull back a bit. Keep moving through. As they are charging or marching, I'm not sure. Either way, keep pursuing. Is this the captain? Alright, let's get all of the arrows to go bother these Huachicho warriors then. Take down that captain. Start taking shots, you're very close. Do some really accurate ones right to their backs. He said, oh no. Got warriors starting to tear into him. Keep following these Guachicho warriors in behind here. Interesting strategy, I can't lie. Thunder warriors should come all the way back. Keep up the fire on these Guachicho. We'll back away. Quitsenkos and the Braves can take the front line. Go ahead and start wiping out these archers here. We start wiping out these archers here. Thunder Braves keep falling back. Quitsenkos are getting charged by these Zacatecas Raiders, which is really not that big a deal.
To raise their fists against us.
Not even a little bit.
Look how we best their warriors.
Run those Guachichil down. Broke them quite quickly. The Thunder Braves helping out absolutely with the terror-causing missiles. Charge them. They're not really sure what to do here. Thunder Braves, you probably shouldn't be firing through our friendlies.
We have bled our foes well. They have few warriors still standing.
Bring the mounted archers back. They're charging, but they're not enjoying any of it. Thunder Braves give them the business.
Lead our foes well. Soon they will run.
A little bit too much damage on the horse archers. Should have pulled them through. Guachichil are a problem. Take out the fleeing units. Zacatecas Raiders are fighting with our Quitsenkos, and we do have the Thunder Braves just kind of tearing anything up. It gets too close. Go ahead and reform here, Apachean Braves, quickly now. Looks like for the most part our foes are broken. Keep up the fire, lads. Anyone with a bow, fire here on these Zacatecas Raiders. Don't shoot anyone else. We are running out of horse archers here.
See the enemy run before
But
our
it is
might.
a victory.
We will leave nothing behind but widows and weeping.
Get after those Chichi-Mech hunters, and that is another glorious win. Love the musket fire. Alright, Quitsenkos, you guys just kind of hang out. It's going to be up to the horse archers to pursue them, and I'll catch you in a moment.
Sing, warriors, sing! Our victory is so
Yet
great,
another victory
even our
over the
ancestors will
Chichimek.
feast tonight.
You'd think they'd learn by now.
We are well hidden.
That's
Yes,
a lot of prisoners.
It would be honorable to release us.
Oh, I'm sure it would.
We do not feel.
They said no to the ransom, so, guess you all are gonna have to have your hearts torn out.
We
Unfortunate.
have defeated them.
So very unfortunate. Apparently still this captain is not elite enough to be granted his own
Mighty
leadership, which is unfortunate.
Yes, honored leader.
I guess we just move onward. Site of famous battle. Javeo versus Captain Ekonitsin. Fair enough.
Great
I was there. It was indeed a great battle.
my leader.
Why are you going back to Chihuahua again? Is there a reason?
Yes, honored leader. We rest here.
Our rebel army. Ska of the Patik.
Our elders will honor me.
Yep, we
when
can't
I
have that for
defeat
too long
my
here, so we'll send them on. Horse archers, you can actually stay ahead of just about anyone that's trying to catch you, so let's do that. We've got lots of Chichimek over here at the Igualpam camp now.
Great leader.
Commend me. Yes, mighty leader.
And the arrival of the French is unfortunate.
Mighty leader. Great leader.
But we do have so many bowmen here that I am
Stand ready.
happy to come have a large fight.
Your warriors stand ready. Great leader. Great
Make sure these are all units we can't bring. Okay. Oh, go
Commend
back
me.
this direction.
Great leader. Great leader.
Bring the Thunder Braves, and yeah, we'll walk out, surround this French army. Will we win?
Yes.
Maybe we have the numbers. Alright, we gotta deal with Governor Robert and Councillor Hughes. That is a lot of heavy cuirassiers. 18 total defense, 14 total attack, so they are hitting harder than the Guachichio warriors once they get close. Musketeers are nasty, they have a little bit better, probably better accuracy than our guys do too. Then the bombard cannon, which we've learned is also terrifying. So 3 sets of artillery, lots of cavalry. Should be no trouble. Let's do it.
God is with us.
Alright, let's wait once here. Getting worse visibility would probably also hurt us. So let's go ahead and start deployment.
Await my
They've got artillery. Of course. So we need to just kind of stay back and draw them in where we can. The trees will not be that much of a disadvantage for them. We gotta pull them into this depression over here. That would give their musketeers advantage, though. We don't have the missile advantage. This one's a little bit tough. Reinforcements will be coming in from this side, so we'll deploy over here. Probably slightly behind the trees. That way there's a low chance of getting hit ourselves. We can also draw the enemy cavalry through the trees too. So this squad has none of the Thunder Braves. Just the Onde's men. Sadly can't do a Skilltron. Heavy warriors or no. Then we'll do Apache and Braves in the center here. So we'll do warriors, Braves here. Like slight swap up, because I do want to use them to go after the cavalry when they close the gap. Grab a couple of dog soldiers, stick them in the center then. cannons are concerning. Men have the Quetzalcoatl take up position behind here. Dog, a soldier squad on the side. Alright. Spooky though this is, let's do it. Onde's men get into guard mode, and let's get this whole squad in a group so it's easy to move them around if we need to. Keep them behind the trees here. Muskets are going to be a problem, but not what we can do about it. Mounted archers outside, and let's get to it. So they've deployed over here. The mounted archers up the hill. These guys over here. Are they not reinforcing, or what's going on here? They're just taking their sweet time. Alright, we must get back over with these guys, because if they can start getting taken out by the crossbowmen, we are in a lot of trouble. So where did the cannons go? Found. Those are our targets. Their interiors are moving forward aggressively. Wipe the Serpentine out, wipe the Basilisk out. Get in there and go bother the New World Bodyguard. Gonna be butchering those guys aggressively. Alright, the cavalry are coming back. Let's go ahead and get out of there.
We bleed our foes well. Soon they will run.
Serpentine are... still thinking about fighting for a moment, so let's get some arrows in. How are things going on this side? Front line is getting engaged by all of the Infanteriers. Onde's men, get ready, charge those cuirassiers. Ah, it's cheeky.
Lead our foes well.
Cavalry
Soon
through
they
quickly
will
now.
run.
Need to try to bring our boys towards our line. Dog soldiers advance quickly now. Horse archers, how you guys doing? Run off those musketeers. Onde's men, can you turn? Hit these cuirassiers. Front line's actually not doing too bad here. War Chief's men, though, is about to get just completely raffle stomped by those guys, unfortunately.
The spirits smile on our foes now.
Yeah, there
Show
goes the
them
War
our
Chief.
might, and we may sway them
We got
into
him
giving
caught
us
out in the
victory.
open. Keep taking down the cavalry. Go get the serpent. Actually, not through the line. What are you boys doing?
See our foe swarm to us like wasps, stinging us to our last breath.
pulled, lads. I mean, the front fight isn't going too terribly. Alright, fall back. More Chief's men.
The sun god smiles upon us. Many of our foes lie slain.
I mean, it's working out. Nope, come around them. Run over the musketeers. Keep wiping out the lads that are already running. You guys pull back. I mean, we managed to wipe out a lot of the musketeers just for them fleeing. More Chief's men once again charging up in there like fools. Is going to bring them back towards the line. Mounted Apache, keep running down those Inventuriers. All of you, all the French viewers, ears exploding. This is going even better than I could have expected. They're down to 50% of their troops. What happened here? These guys got charged. That New World Bodyguard being an absolute pain. Did you take out the ballistas or the basilisks? Basilisks are fleeing. Glorious. Hit this unit. How you lads doing? There goes the general.
He's dead. His warriors
Robert has fallen.
Fear in their hearts. See the enemy run before our might. We will
Weak
leave nothing
French
behind but
dogs.
widows and weeping.
Is it already over? Now, this army they haven't given up. They're just sitting on the corner. They're sitting over here watching Robert get wiped out. Too bad we can't pick up their armor and kind of... I don't know if we wouldn't be able to figure ironworking just from their armor. But we could at least pick it up and have kind of a scavenge force of like armored braves. That'd be pretty cool. Now this first army lies broken. Guess let's go ahead and reform and get ready to move towards the next. Back into position, lads. We'll get ready to attack the next French force. Wiping out the individual musketeers as they rout. Each unit of those we slay is another chance to get the upgraded version of our gun trader's wigwam. You guys are all the same area, huh? I don't know if we broke the French or what. Oh, they're retreating. Yep. No, they're not. They're just very scared, it looks like. That wasn't a pretty embarrassing defeat for you lads. Wiping this group out. These cuirassiers alive? Oh, they're fine. So we can just ride up and give them a couple of arrow pills for free. You want them to march before they get too close. If you have them running, they will then charge. Good news is these guys don't have the most armor. As long as we're missing the shield. Oh, they're broken. Sweet. Oh, we didn't even need to shoot them at all. They were running for their lives. Alright, well... this next French force... looks to be quite concerned. Yeah, sending in the cannons. Good idea. Send in the lads. I'm gonna go ahead and ride our horse archers up. And then try to get a bunch of shots into the new French cannons here. Alright, they're setting up the musketeers. Let's make sure we are not just running pell-mell into a trap. Let's pull the archers off to the side a bit. Stay just out of range. Meanwhile, everyone else moves in. Alright, fair enough. Alright, fall back. They've decided just to corner up, which, I mean, is very fair. In all technicality, they do have a stronger army still than us. That's why balance of power hasn't actually come back on our side yet. Not yet, at least. Oh no, are they leaving now? I'm not sure. Kinda seems like they're leaving. Fire into those mounted cuirassiers, that sounds awesome. Shots in the musketeers, and then you do the same. Being idle against elite horse archers seems like a bad idea. There goes Franke. I can't think of any French names off the top of my head that aren't Le Baguette. You can't really absorb any return fire ourselves on these old horses, so let's be very cautious. You're in range. This is not a formation. What? Hang on now, this is not the group I told you guys to get in. Everyone forward. Go ahead and charge these musketeers. Just to make them retreat. Oh, they're not going to. Alright, eagerly charging into our horse archers. Bold strategy. Victory's a distinct possibility. Oh no, we lost a lot on that charge. Very light horses they are. Not a series of your targets. Oh, we lost both of them, did we?
Begone, wicked spirits. We must chase them away and fight better, or we will taste only blood and shame.
That first fight went very much our way. The second one did not. I should have checked on our guys as they marched across the field. I thought they were in their formations correctly already, and they absolutely were not. We just got a big blob of Koitsenko back here. It's not necessarily a loss for us, but still, not what I wanted to happen. I think I caught against the wall there. Dog soldiers keep blasting. There comes some bombard shots. Not looking forward to any of that. Oh, they immediately get scared. Unfortunate. Not to be unexpected, though. Push forward, hit who you can. Is he in the middle here? Well, that's awesome. My own fault, but still awesome nonetheless. Granted, their bodyguard is in an equally bad spot, getting shot to pieces by Koitsenko.
The enemy leader runs before our warriors. Hunt him and his warriors.
At least our lad's fighting the bitter
Our
end.
leader is slain. May his spirit always hunt well, and our warriors not shame him.
May his spirit always hunt well. I think this battle is not going to go so well for us. Can we get our horse archers in here? Those musketeers are broken. Just couldn't chase them around. Dog soldiers advance.
The battle goes
Senko
well
keep
for
destroying
us.
them.
From such hopeful seeds does the mighty tree of victory grow.
Indeed. Oh, our poor guys
The sun
immediately
god
turned and ran.
smiles upon us. Many of our foes lie slain.
29% of our own are gone. So here's your job, these are yours, and then you guys kind of move up here with the rest of them. Early and steadily. Oh yeah, we have an entire another army. This is just waiting back here in the wings. Whoops. Oh yeah, the French are doomed. Up here quick, like. We need absolutely everyone. We're firing from the upper... both the upper hand and the high ground there, so hopefully that's working for us. Alright, Rabbit Boys, your job is to get in there and try to take out those bombards. Move, move, move.
We plead our foes well.
Looks like the French are
Soon
done.
they will run.
Numbers win the day. Of course, the bombard guys are still here. We need to make sure they are no more wherever possible. Take him down.
Our foe runs.
And then they drop the cannons. They wheel them forward and just drop them.
Their shame.
Yeah, no, like some cannonball braves. That'd be awesome. Just get a couple of cannons. They're not as accurate. You don't get nearly as
Even
many
the gods
cannonballs.
of our foes run. So great is our victory.
Insane. You could lose more men than they have, and you can still get a heroic victory.
Ambush is set.
Don't do it!
What do you mean, don't do it?
know?
You invaded my territory.
A proud victory for our people.
Faction destroyed, New France.
Hidden here.
That's what you get.
Great leader. Yes, mighty leader.
Alright, Captain CK.
Your warriors.
Your men are very wounded. Let's go ahead and merge them up.
Commend me.
Merge here as well, and then we'll go ahead and
Yes.
fall back to Kohila and do the same with the weakest here. These dog soldiers will get boot, and everyone else will kind of stay. That works out gloriously.
Your warriors stand ready. Yes, mighty.
Someone to kill.
Someone. Train both of them and then go for nothing else if possible. Let's go Farmer's Wigwam in Alabama. We got lots to do over here. Farmers, hunters, gun traders. We'll go for the dance circle. For Yamakra, we need to go for whatever gives us more income. Traders Wigwam, Farmers TP gives us more growth, so that should work quite nicely. Retrain all of these units. Do the same in Tequesta for whatever we need to. Increase the tax rate a bit here. Same thing in Calusa. Yeah, my crouch is not making us much at all. Not at all. Go gun traders, Wigwam, and Kohila. Retrain those units there, and we've already got ourselves another quite large army to send against the Spanish. And the Chichimecs are still here.
Great leader.
Would you all leave? 1 to 1, huh?
Shall not fail you.
3 to 2. Not sure why they have so many men. Go ahead and go for the night battle where they have no reinforcements. We'll go ahead and wipe them out.
Give me a warrior.
Execute those prisoners. And Sally had to take down this lad too.
Stand ready.
Without fear or question.
Night attack. 2 to 1. We win easily. We execute them.
Defeated them. Your warriors stand ready. Yes. Great leader.
Keep showing them the true meaning of war. Night attack and wipe them out. The night raids are working out nicely.
Let the war god decide who our elders.
Where is your
Then we'll
mighty-
strike this captain.
Yes.
Wipe him out.
Shall not fail you.
Easy.
Our victory for our
Did our guys get smacked around a good bit? Yeah.
people. Marches with us.
We can retrain them.
Your warriors.
We will have the rabbit boys come out to merge, and everyone else can retrain.
The war god marches with us. We rest here. No further.
There we go, everyone else can
this day.
retrain. We'll go 48, 62, 65. They're starting to waver. Granted, so are we, but we've got more reinforcements coming on in from the
Where is your
the north.
pride? Fight me! Mighty leader,
The god.
your warriors stand
keep
ready.
on moving.
We move at once. Mighty leader, your
Don't
warriors
trust that they're not going to betray us, so we'll
Yes.
not move
Great
them, but
leader.
Jayton can hunt down Ska here.
We shall not fail you.
Ska or Bloodwrath.
Your warriors stand ready. Your warriors stand ready.
Everyone in Navajo, come on down towards Culiacan.
Move at once, mighty leader. Continuing at sunrise. Great
Fantastic.
leader.
Here, the Apache camp. We'll go ahead and grab a couple more mounted Apache.
Your All warriors, stand ready. I have the spirit of the death god.
Kill.
Who or what
Or-
shall I
or fail.
destroy? The gods will see this one soon.
Yeah, that's what you
Great
think.
leader. Moving quietly.
Alright, now we can see all three of these settlements. That's perfect. We just need more assassins. And we need for our assassins to not be
Who is
terrible at
to
their
die?
jobs.
Commend me.
Which is
Yes,
easier said than
mighty
done.
leader. This
Keep on moving.
cannot.
I do like that the English are
Yes.
the English actually still out and about? Yes, they are. No one knows where, but they have indeed set up some colonies.
We are well hidden. To
I'm sorry,
take
what
our
was-
prey from here.
What was all that? A bunch more troops joining up. Sounds great. We're still doubling our income, so we're at 6,000 at the moment. CK and Hanya have both come of age, and Hanya has a tutor, so extra piety and a bonus on all trade income. How incredible. So Nahili's over here at the Muskogee camp. Got a bunch of elite warriors here in Tequesta. Let's spend the turn retraining them, so we can bring them back around in a war party. Perfect. We'll grab this general and have him bring these dog soldiers with.
Your
Holds
warriors
the cow.
stand ready.
One of our mini camps. A couple of mounted Apache for the road. Here's CK of the Choctaw.
Your warriors stand ready. We move at once.
Start building you up a force too. Squad of dog soldiers sounds perfect. Gila is all maxed out, but we don't have a general, so we need to
Mighty leader.
pretty quickly find one.
I have the spirit of the death.
Well, rip Pedro. If you could keep trying every turn and Spain doesn't care, eventually your conquistadors are doomed.
I am a soldier. Speak
I am a
to our
soldier.
representatives.
I'm quite surprised taking down that last army didn't give us enough for upgraded horsemen.
My leader.
Alright, Mofi, I would really like to get a war path going. You're 61, you've got to... Listen, brother, but hopefully you got one last war party in your system.
A blessed journey.
Mighty leader.
Come. Let the war
Just
god
armies
decide
everywhere,
who
I'm not
shall
sure what the
live.
plan is.
Mighty leader. Great leader.
Alright, boys, form up, start causing some devastation in their lands.
No further this day.
Get an assassin here. And then a couple of Quitzenkos.
Your warriors stand great leader. Commend me. The war
Mighty leader. Not fear
Wipe out these rebels, man, we lost equal to them. That is terrible. So terrible.
a proud
Jayton.
victory for our people.
Try harder next time. Jayton is now extra
Your
loyal.
warriors stand ready.
Yeah, I'd love to see it. Let's go ahead and send these Quitzenko back to retrain. Same thing with the Rabbit Boys.
Yes, mighty leader.
Great leader. Mighty leader.
Most of the Rabbit infantry is quite wounded. We'll merge the rest here. Get pretty here in Chihuahua, I guess. Let's go Horse Traders Camp. Ondays Men and Apachean Braves.
Great leader. We move at once. We
Mighty leader.
And Jayton will bring you
All
back over this
path
way.
will take us there, my leader. We
Well,
move at
hopefully.
once.
commend
We
me.
got no warpath going on right now, though.
Our elders will honor me when I defeat you.
Here's the funny thing. I can just attack you. Yes, the balance of power is not in our favor. But I think we could just skirmish with them and win. Which is going to be hilarious. So let's do one final battle here. Charge the horse archers in, see how well we do.
Warriors!
And if it looks like it's going to go their way at any point in time, we just fall back.
The spirits
We have
smile
become the
on our
Mongol
foes
Empire.
now. Show them our might, and we may sway them into giving us victory.
Alright. I do enjoy me a heroic victory. let's do it. Oh yeah, keep the height advantage on our side so we can rain arrows down. Start blasting. Alright, now fall back. Gotta use that mobility to our advantage here. Along the sides, we'll have you guys do it this way. Keep blasting them. Eagerly reforming they are. We've lost no one as of yet. Firing the GG Mech Hunters and keep moving. Zagatego's archers are also going to be an issue, so keep moving on away. We have the high ground. Back in towards the Zagatego's archers. Give them a volley as soon as they stop moving, then we turn and run. The horse is way too close to him. Alright, crash into him. They're reforming. No, it's too late. Butcher them! And fall back. Run, my horse archer army, run! Pursuing, yet they are shaken. Like the Guachichil warriors smelled blood. They came charging down the hill. Or I guess up the hill, rather. Move along to the flanks of the Zagatego's archers. Looks like they are firing on us. Can't let our guys get cornered. Alright, well that's an easy charge. Only 20 of them left. Horse archer on the hill getting shot up a little bit here. But we only lost one of their units. Not a problem. As long as not the captain back here getting caught. Alright, the Zagatego's archers are gone. Charge next into the GG Mech Hunters. A couple of them get launched. They immediately break. Keep moving. Keep moving. Yeah, no, 2 units of horse archers versus a whole squad. You thought we would lose. They gotta react a little bit faster than that, but I think all things considered, they're gonna be fine. And these GG Mech scouts are shaken. Go ahead and charge. Only to turn around last second and say, nope, your shield wall is weak. And they're wavering. They're firing into the Zagatego's raiders there. Starting to launch some missiles. Each one of those is going to kill a horse archer because of how damage they deal. So I'm going to run down the GG Mech Hunters. Get moving this way, lads.
Well. They have few warriors.
Down to 68% of their troops dead. Get well away from the Zagatego's raiders. Hunters obliterated. We are running lower on ammunition. But that's a squad of archers gone. Bring them up the hill. Start dumping the shots into the same guys there. As soon as those light infantry decide it's too hot in the kitchen, we'll charge in and crush them. Just plunking them to death. See, the Hungarians had the opportunity to do this to us back in our Venice campaign. They just chose not to. They're down to 84% of their men slain. Try to corral them all in together. Getting stuck a little bit on some of the cacti, which I'm sure a horse would really not be happy with you if you led them into a squad of one of these great big barrel cactus. Zagatego's raiders have to be just about ready to give up. Ooh, it was a fake? Yeah, we're out of arrows now. Alright, yep, we'll hit them on both sides.
The enemy leader lies dead. The battle
See the friendly
goes
fire
well.
coming out on our guys.
The warriors tire.
Not lovely.
Our foe
There it
runs.
is.
It is time to hunt
Awesome.
and end their shame.
Yeah, no, as soon as we got access to cavalry, it's game on. Beautiful, we'll speed that up. Catch the rest of these poor fools here. Come on, then. Embarrass me in front of my wizard friends. Where you guys shooting? Do we leave one to send a message? No, there's two left. That's too many. The last two Chichimek scouts.
Even the gods of our
Crumple.
foes run. So great is our victory.
16 men fall to their 247. We were there to serve God and also get rich.
Great.
Yeah, that's a thing.
We have defeated them. Mighty leader.
Horse archers. Who would have guessed? Well, we could just let them kind of range deeper into their territory. That's a large army there.
Pride. Fight me. Great leader.
Well, the captain's doomed now.
Come. Let the war god decide who shall live. Yes. Continue.
Hopefully he doesn't know we're there. Otherwise, that group is just gone.
The warriors stand ready.
And there's so many small Chichimek armies around here.
Commend me.
Much retraining do we still need to do? Quite a bit, actually. The only thing I don't want to merge is going to be our Thunder Braves, really.
Mighty leader.
But here we are. Let's go ahead and have you guys all set up in the camp
My leader.
and wait for the arrival of our foes.
The war god.
Mighty leader.
We need you guys down here against the Chichimek.
We move at once. Commend me. The war god marches with us. Continuing at sunrise, great leader.
Your warriors stand
Continuing
ready.
at sunrise.
Your warriors stand ready.
My leader. Yes. Someone to kill.
EP keep following, and then
Your warriors stand ready.
yeah, that looks good.
Great leader.
We'll actually try to get down here and start taking some of these cities from them. Because they've got the gold and silver mines. They have so much money now flowing to their coffers. Alright, turn hours. Horse Trader's TP, Gun Trader's Wigwam, and another Raider's Longhouse sounds glorious. Making about 5,000 gold a turn. Yeah, the Tarasicans
Mighty leader.
have taken over as the main superpower for the game.
We rest.
Who is to die?
Blessed Captain Alfredo's back.
Stalking these lands.
Where is your pride? Fight me!
Okay, so one of them betrayed their liege,
My leader.
which is glorious to see. Let's wipe that group out real quick.
Fear or question. Great leader. We
Quick smacking of that rebel army. Easy. Does look like they're
War god was
rebuilding
with us.
forces quickly. We've got them over here too.
Great leader.
Come, let the war god decide who shall live.
Alright, Mothi,
Blessed leader.
it is time. So we can go after Octalon, Kolaton, or Watamok. Now let's go after the closer. Kolaton shall be our warpath target. Let's get hunting.
The fire of anger has been lit amongst the Apachean Tribes. A warpath has been called, and only the blood of the tribe's enemies will soothe the Great Spirit.
Indeed. Alright, so we'll have you go ahead and quickly join up with the warpath.
Great leader.
And now you've got all the extra generals, or all the extra mercenary units to hire. You can then immediately have him turn around
Leader.
and clobber this force here with some mercs. I don't want to merge our guys together though. So we will hit the merge once. That went way more aggressive than I was expecting. Disband that squad. And then how many frontline fighters do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. This one doesn't really count. Let me grab a couple of these mercenaries that we don't care about as much. Clobber this army.
Warriors stand ready.
I'm sorry, what? It's a 2 to 3 in their favor? I'm aware the native warriors aren't that good, but come on now, that seems a bit much. Alright, well in the next episode we will have ourselves a fight between Chiveo the Merciless, who is an absolute monster, versus Captain Yaddle, who is got 500 less dudes, but the army strength ratio is heavily in their favor. Thank you all so much for stopping by today's Apachean Tribes campaign. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like, like God, and a sub to the sub phone, and I'll see you all in the next one.